In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best method to go ahead and complete the Crispy Kitchen, aka the cooking event in Grow a Garden. And no, today I'm not just going to show you some silly little recipes, I'm going to be showing you guys the best recipes you can actually make in the game right now. So let's go ahead and get straight into this video, but before we start, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe with notifications on because we're so close to 300k guys, and I'm going to be making videos like this literally every single day. So for the best Grow a Garden content, if you guys are a serious player, subscribe right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So as you guys probably remember, yesterday I went ahead and showed you guys a couple of recipes. So these are the recipes I went ahead and showed you guys. These are the recipes I found myself, but I made a grave mistake because I forgot something. I forgot to test out a special little plant that is actually life-changing. And once I figured this out with the help of my Discord server, link to which is going to be in the description down below, by the way. If you want to go ahead and join this, do it right now and go ahead and head over to recipes. And here, guys, people are sharing all sorts of recipes that we are going to be using in today's video. But let's go ahead and start off with these recipes right now. So for these recipes, guys, you are going to need a special plant that's actually quite rare. And not many people actually have this, but if you guys did manage to get it, good for you. If you didn't, you might be a little bit screwed. You could go to my Discord server and find a few people that are trading for this plant, or at least the fruit that you get from this plant. And this plant is going to be none other than the Bone Blossom. Yes, the Bone Blossom is the secret overpowered plant that we are going to be using to get OP rewards in the cooking update. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. I don't know why I didn't think about testing this out before, but yeah, guys, this thing will absolutely give you guys some absolutely insane rewards. I'm going to show you guys that right now. So first things first, what I recommend you guys to do is to go ahead and use the sprinkler method on the Bone Blossom. If you guys don't know how to use the sprinkler method, all you're going to need is a master sprinkler. You're going to need a godly sprinkler, a advanced sprinkler, and of course a basic sprinkler, and simply just go ahead and place all of them down under your tree. So master, godly, advanced, and finally basic. Just go ahead and place all of them down, and what this is going to do, guys, is give you guys massive bone blossoms. Now, once again, if you guys watched my video yesterday, the bigger the fruit, the more rewards you get. So you only want to use big bone blossoms, and whatever else is needed in the recipe has to be big. Make sure it is big, because that is how you guys can get the best rewards. Okay, once you're done with that, you simply want to wait for the bone blossoms to grow. It doesn't matter if it has any sort of mutations, by the way, as far as I know. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, you don't need any sort of mutations. You can also use the Grand Master Sprinkler, by the way, but it is so rare. I don't think a lot of people are going to be using it. So just use these 4 sprinklers for now, guys, what we have been using for months and months. It's fine. The sprinkler method is still good enough. It's not going to give you crazy big plants, but it should be good enough for this method, guys. So don't bother with a Grand Master Sprinkler. Don't waste it on this, unless you guys really want to. If you want to, please feel free to. But yeah, you're gonna need a lot of bone blossoms, so be careful. Anyways, let's go ahead and start off with the first recipe. So for this first recipe, guys, I'm gonna show you guys all of the recipes in a second, but I just want to show you guys how crazy this method actually is. We're gonna be making a hot dog. So let's go ahead and start off with a hot dog. Okay, so to make a hot dog, it's actually quite simple. All you need is 1 corn, and you're gonna need the special bone blossom. So 1 corn, I once again prefer it to be a big corn like this, guys. Make sure you are using a big corn. Submit that, and then you want to go ahead and submit all of your bone blossom. Now, these bone blossoms are actually worth millions and millions, probably in the billions, so this kind of hurts to submit them, but it's okay, guys. It's for the sake of this video. Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts so much. But you want to go ahead and submit 4 of them, just like this. As you guys can see, this is the recipe for a hot dog. Once again, I'm going to show you guys the other recipes in just a second, so don't you worry, don't go anywhere. We're going to get to that in just a second, but you simply want to go ahead and click on cook and watch this, guys. We're gonna go ahead and skip the timer for the sake of this video, and there you go. Now watch this, guys. I really want to show you guys how big this hot dog actually is going to be. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing. And another thing you want to go ahead and pay attention to is the fact that this is a prismatic. Yes, there is actually tirades to food, which I had no idea about, but this is a prismatic food, and you want to go ahead and use prismatic foods because they are very good, like to the point where I think the devs kind of overshot it and they did not mean to actually add this into the game. Now, I don't think they were supposed to be this OP, but we're simply gonna go ahead and submit this So once again, this guy isn't even craving a hot dog, but watch how many rewards I'll actually get out of this. It's actually insane. So let's go ahead, try out this reward. These are all the rewards you can get, by the way. So let's see what we get. I'm actually looking kind of excited. Come on, give me something good. Okay, he's eating it up. We got a food crate. We got another food crate. Medium toy. Another medium toy. Really? Oh my god, I got so unlucky with that. Okay, keep in mind, don't give him something he is not craving, because he's gonna give you garbage rewards. I know that. I know that's not news to some of you, but yeah, that's wow. I just got scammed. Okay, I gotta go ahead and grow up even more bone blossoms. So I'm gonna wait for these to grow up, and we're gonna try that again. Okay, while we wait for these to grow up, let me actually go ahead and show you how I actually got these recipes and how you can get even better recipes, because people are still finding these recipes. It's still gonna take a long time to actually get the perfect recipe, because this update is going to be staying here for 2 weeks, guys. So trust me, these recipes are going to keep on getting better and better, and of course I can't keep making videos on it. So the best alternative for you guys is to go to the description down below, where you will find a link to my Discord server. And once you guys are in the cozy Discord server, you simply want to go ahead and head over to recipes. And once you guys are in recipes, as you guys can see, there's a lot of nice people sharing a bunch of recipes. You can also go over to announcements, by the way, where I usually go ahead and forward the best recipes we have currently in the game. So these are all of the recipes. You guys can go ahead and take a screenshot, but once again, just to emphasize, guys, these are gonna get outdated. These are not gonna stay the best recipes in the game, because someone is gonna find a recipe that's better than this. You know what I mean? Someone's gonna find a recipe that's better than 2 tomatoes and 1 corn. So yeah, that's just how it is, guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and join my Discord server, link to which is in the description down below. And here you will find a bunch of people sharing the best recipes for all of the foods in the game right now. So once again, join the link in the description, and thank you so much to all of these people who are actually sharing the recipes. Shout out to this person, shout out to the other person we saw earlier. You guys are the best, bro. Anyways, back to the video. Okay, here we are back in the game, and check this out, guys. It only took 20 minutes, but the bone blossom is finally done. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. And I still have sprinklers there, so hopefully we might get more. Now, the most difficult part about this entire method is the bone blossom. Like, this is really annoying to get. So yeah, if you guys somehow manage to get your hands on a bone blossom, good for you. If not, you might be just a tiny little bit screwed. But anyways, we're going to be making a sandwich. So going back to the list in my Discord server, let's find a sandwich. Currently, we only have a divine sandwich that has been found, and for this, you need 1 tomato, 1 corn, and 3 bone blossom. Okay, one more thing I completely forgot to get is a big tomato, but luckily we have our sprinklers right here, and tomato doesn't really take that long to grow, so let me just quickly roll that up. Alright, there you go. We got a nice big tomato. That's all you need, guys. All you need is big plants and bone blossom. Bone blossom is the most important thing, so make sure you guys have that. Unfortunately, I only got a 1.8 kg tomato, but it's good enough. It's good enough, bro. Let's go ahead and try and make a big sandwich to see what sort of rewards we actually get out of this. So 1 tomato, we're gonna need 1 big corn, and of course the rest just has to be a bunch of big bone blossoms. Let's go ahead and put in the heaviest bone blossoms I have. There you go. And once again, this is the recipe right here. Let's go ahead and click on cook. And there you go, guys. We are now making a sandwich. So let's go ahead and skip this real quick. Okay, Roblox thinks I'm stealing. All right. And there you go. Thank you very much. Give me that sandwich. And look at this, guys. This is going to be a divine corn bone blossom tomato sandwich. So yeah, unfortunately, currently we only have divine sandwiches. We don't know how to make prismatic sandwiches yet. So if you guys do know that, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, some foods or some foods are only divine. As you guys can see, waffle is only divine, sushi, burger, sandwich, pizza are all only divine. But anyways, let's go ahead and submit this and see if we actually get any decent rewards. So try this food out, buddy, and let's see what we get. Oh, we got a pretzel card. That's new. Advanced sprinkler. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, no, this was horrible. This was that was a really bad reward. But once again, rewards are completely based on RNG, meaning it's completely based on luck. So there isn't much you can do about this, guys. That's just how this game is. But yeah, we got these rewards right here, the purple ones. We did get a pretzel card, so there was a chance we could have gotten the seed pack too, but unfortunately we did not. We also got some food crates, so yeah, that once again is a divine reward. We didn't get any prismatic rewards this time, but once again, these are all just RNG based. meaning they are all luck based. So you just gotta go ahead and hope and pray that you get a good reward, but this is how you can go ahead and get prismatic rewards in Roblox Growy Garden in the brand new cooking event. If you guys found this video even just slightly helpful, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Once again, we're trying to get to 300k, so hit that subscribe button. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.